What's that voice in your mind? Have you ever felt like there's a constant chatter in your head? It's as if your thoughts are engaged in an endless conversation, sometimes agreeing, sometimes arguing, but never quite silent. This internal dialogue can be overwhelming, leaving you feeling drained and unsure. But what if you could find a way to quiet these conflicting thoughts? What if you could silence the mind's constant chatter and find peace within yourself? Today we're going to explore this fascinating aspect of our mental landscape. We'll dive deep into the nature of our inner voice, understand why it exists, and learn practical ways to manage it effectively. This isn't just about finding temporary relief, it's about developing a lasting ability to navigate your thoughts and emotions with clarity and purpose. Let's start by understanding what this inner voice really is. Our inner dialogue is a constant stream of thoughts, ideas, and self-talk that runs through our minds throughout the day. It's the voice that comments on our actions, plans our future, worries about potential problems, and sometimes criticizes our every move. This voice is an integral part of who we are, shaping our perceptions, decisions, and ultimately, our lives. But why do we have this voice? From an evolutionary perspective, our inner dialogue served as a crucial tool for survival. It allowed our ancestors to plan, problem solve, and learn from past experiences. In today's world, it continues to play a vital role in our daily functioning, helping us navigate complex social situations, make decisions, and process information. However, this inner voice isn't always a unified entity. Often it's a collection of different voices or thought patterns that can sometimes conflict with each other. There's the inner critic, always ready to point out our flaws and mistakes. Then there's the inner cheerleader, encouraging us to push forward and believe in ourselves. We also have the worrier, constantly alerting us to potential dangers and worst-case scenarios. And let's not forget the planner, always thinking ahead and organizing our future. These different aspects of our inner dialogue are shaped by our experiences, upbringing, and the society we live in. They reflect the values we've internalized, the expectations placed upon us, and our own hopes and fears. Understanding this can help us approach our thoughts with more compassion and insight. But what happens when these voices start to clash? When the critic drowns out the cheerleader, or when the worrier won't let the planner focus? This is where the real challenge begins. Conflicting thoughts can lead to mental exhaustion, indecisiveness, and heightened levels of stress and anxiety. It's like having a constant debate in your head, with no clear winner or resolution. The impact of these conflicting thoughts can be profound. They can affect our self-esteem, our relationships, and our ability to perform at work or in our personal lives. Many people find themselves stuck in cycles of negative thinking, unable to break free from patterns of self-doubt or worry. This is why learning to manage our inner dialogue is so crucial for our overall well-being. One of the first steps in addressing this internal conflict is recognizing unhelpful thought patterns. Negative self-talk is a common issue many people face. It's that voice that constantly puts you down, tells you you're not good enough, or that you're bound to fail. This type of thinking can be incredibly damaging to your self-esteem and motivation. Another common pattern is catastrophizing, always imagining the worst possible outcome in any situation. This can lead to unnecessary stress and anxiety, preventing you from taking positive action or enjoying the present moment. Overgeneralizing is also a frequent problem, where one negative experience is seen as a never-ending pattern of defeat. Recognizing these patterns is the first step towards changing them. By becoming aware of when these thoughts occur and how they affect you, you can start to challenge and reframe them. This doesn't mean ignoring legitimate concerns or pretending everything is perfect. Instead, it's about finding a more balanced and realistic perspective. So how can we start to quiet these conflicting thoughts and find some peace of mind? One powerful approach is mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present in the moment, observing your thoughts and feelings without judgment. It's about stepping back from the constant chatter in your mind and simply observing it, rather than getting caught up in it. Practicing mindfulness can be as simple as taking a few minutes each day to focus on your breath. As you breathe in and out, notice any thoughts that arise without engaging with them. Simply let them pass by, like clouds in the sky. Over time, this practice can help you create some distance from your thoughts, allowing you to respond to them more deliberately rather than reacting automatically. Breathing exercises are another effective tool for calming the mind. When we're stressed or anxious, our breathing often becomes shallow and rapid. By consciously slowing and deepening our breath, we can activate our body's relaxation response, helping to quiet the mind. Try taking slow, deep breaths, counting to 4 as you inhale and to 4 as you exhale. Even just a few minutes of this can make a significant difference in your mental state. Cognitive reframing is another powerful technique for managing conflicting thoughts. This involves challenging and changing the way you think about situations. When you notice a negative or unhelpful thought, pause and ask yourself, is this thought really true? Is there another way to look at this situation? What would I say to a friend if they were having this thought? By questioning and reframing your thoughts, you can start to shift your perspective and reduce internal conflict. Creating a more positive inner dialogue is also crucial. This doesn't mean ignoring problems or pretending everything is perfect. Rather, it's about approaching yourself and your experiences with kindness and understanding. Self-compassion is key here. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a good friend. Remember that everyone makes mistakes and faces challenges. It's part of being human. Affirmations can be a helpful tool in building a more positive inner dialogue. These are positive statements that you repeat to yourself regularly. For example, I am capable of handling challenges, or I am worthy of love and respect. While it might feel awkward at first, consistently practicing affirmations can help reshape your inner dialogue over time. Gratitude is another powerful practice for shifting your mental state. Taking time each day to acknowledge the good things in your life, no matter how small, can help balance out negative thoughts and reduce inner conflict. This could be as simple as noting 3 things you're grateful for each day, whether it's a delicious meal, a kind gesture from a friend, or a beautiful sunset. One of the most effective ways to quiet the mind is to focus on the present moment. Often, our conflicting thoughts are about the past, regrets, embarrassments, or the future, worries, fears. By bringing our attention to the here and now, we can find relief from this mental time travel. This doesn't mean never planning for the future or learning from the past, but rather not getting lost in thoughts about times other than the present. Present moment awareness can be practiced in many ways. You might take a few moments to fully engage with your senses. What can you see, hear, smell, taste, and feel right now? Or you could practice mindful eating, really savoring each bite of your food. Even routine activities like washing dishes or walking can become opportunities for mindfulness when you give them your full attention. Developing daily habits that support a calmer mind can make a big difference over time. Meditation is one of the most powerful tools for this. Even just 5-10 minutes a day of sitting quietly and focusing on your breath can have profound effects on your mental state. There are many different types of meditation, from mindfulness meditation to loving kindness meditation, so you can explore and find what works best for you. Journaling is another valuable practice for managing your thoughts. Writing down your thoughts and feelings can help you process them more effectively. It can provide clarity, help you identify patterns in your thinking, and give you a healthy outlet for emotions. You might try stream of consciousness writing, where you write whatever comes to mind without censoring yourself, or you could use prompts to guide your reflection. Physical exercise is also crucial for mental well-being. Regular physical activity has been shown to reduce stress, improve mood, and increase overall well-being. This doesn't mean you need to become a gym enthusiast overnight. Find activities you enjoy, whether it's dancing, hiking, swimming, or playing a sport. The key is to get your body moving regularly. While these techniques can be very effective, it's important to recognize when professional help might be needed. If you're struggling with persistent negative thoughts, anxiety, or depression that's interfering with your daily life, it may be time to consider therapy. A mental health professional can provide personalized strategies and support to help you manage your thoughts and emotions more effectively. There are many types of therapy that can be helpful for managing conflicting thoughts. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, is particularly effective for addressing negative thought patterns and developing coping strategies. Mindfulness-based stress reduction, MBSR, combines mindfulness practices with cognitive techniques to reduce stress and improve well-being. Acceptance and commitment therapy, ACT, focuses on accepting difficult thoughts and feelings while committing to actions aligned with personal values. As you work on quieting your mind, you'll likely start to notice some significant benefits. With less mental chatter, you may find that your ability to focus improves. Tasks that once seemed overwhelming become more manageable when you're not constantly battling conflicting thoughts. You may also notice improvements in your decision-making abilities. With a calmer mind, you can approach choices with greater clarity and confidence. Perhaps most importantly, learning to manage your inner dialogue can lead to enhanced overall well-being. You may find yourself feeling more at peace, more confident, and better able to handle life's challenges. Relationships often improve as you become less reactive and more present. You might even discover a greater sense of purpose and meaning in your life as you become more attuned to your true self beneath the noise of conflicting thoughts. Now let's talk about some practical tips you can start applying right away to quiet your mind. One simple technique is the 5-4-3-2-1 grounding exercise. Whenever you feel overwhelmed by your thoughts, take a moment to name 5 things you can see, 4 things you can touch, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, and 1 thing you can taste. This exercise quickly brings you back to the present moment, interrupting cycles of worry or rumination. Another quick technique is the stop, drop, and roll method for managing thoughts. When you notice yourself getting caught up in negative or conflicting thoughts, mentally say stop to interrupt the pattern. Then drop into your body by taking a deep breath and noticing how your body feels. Finally, roll with acceptance, acknowledging that thoughts are just thoughts and don't need to control you. For those interested in exploring further, there are many resources available. Books on mindfulness and cognitive behavioral techniques can provide deeper insights and more detailed strategies. Apps like Headspace or Calm offer guided meditations and mindfulness exercises. And of course, working with a therapist or counselor can provide personalized guidance and support. Learning to quiet your mind is a journey, not a destination. It's a skill that develops over time with practice and patience. There will be days when your mind feels calm and clear, and others when thoughts seem to run wild. This is normal and part of the process. The key is to approach it all with kindness and persistence. Start small. Perhaps begin with just 5 minutes of mindfulness practice each day. Notice the little moments of calm and clarity and gradually build on them. Be patient with yourself as you learn and grow. Every step you take towards managing your thoughts is a step towards a more peaceful and fulfilling life. You have the power to shape your inner world. Your thoughts don't have to control you. With practice and perseverance, you can learn to quiet the conflicting voices in your mind and find a sense of inner peace and clarity. This isn't about achieving a state of constant bliss or never having negative thoughts. It's about developing the ability to navigate your inner world with greater ease and resilience. So as you go forward from here, pay attention to that voice in your mind. Notice when conflicting thoughts arise and gently guide your attention back to the present moment. Practice self-compassion and patience. Experiment with the techniques we've discussed and see what works best for you. And above all, trust in your ability to grow and change. Your mind is a powerful tool, and learning to use it effectively can transform your life in profound ways. So take that first step today. Take a deep breath, notice your thoughts, and begin your journey towards a quieter, more peaceful mind. The path may not always be easy, but the rewards, greater peace, clarity, and well-being, are well worth the effort. Every moment is a new opportunity to practice presence and cultivate inner peace. Your thoughts may be persistent, but your awareness is more powerful. With time and practice, you can learn to be the calm observer of your thoughts rather than being caught up in their whirlwind. This shift in perspective can open up new possibilities in every area of your life. As you continue on this path, you may find that not only does your inner world become more peaceful, but your outer world begins to reflect this change as well. Your relationships may improve as you become more present and less reactive. You might find yourself making decisions that are more aligned with your true values and aspirations. You may even discover new passions or purposes as the noise of conflicting thoughts subsides and your authentic self emerges more clearly. This journey of quieting the mind is not just about finding peace. It's about discovering who you truly are beneath the layers of mental chatter. It's about reconnecting with your innate wisdom and living from a place of greater authenticity and purpose. As you learn to silence the mind's conflicting thoughts, you create space for inspiration, creativity, and genuine connection, both with yourself and with others. So as you move forward from this moment, carry with you the knowledge that you have the power to shape your inner world. Each breath, each moment of awareness is an opportunity to practice and grow. Be gentle with yourself, celebrate small victories, and keep moving forward. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and you've already taken that step by engaging with these ideas. The goal isn't to eliminate thoughts entirely. That's not possible or even desirable. Thoughts are a natural part of the human experience. The aim is to change your relationship with your thoughts, to be able to observe them without being controlled by them. This shift in perspective can be truly liberating, opening up new possibilities in every aspect of your life. As you continue to explore and practice these techniques, you may find that your definition of peace evolves. It may become less about the absence of conflicting thoughts and more about your ability to navigate them with grace and wisdom. You may discover a deeper sense of inner stability that remains constant even amidst life's inevitable ups and downs. The journey to quieting your mind is a profound and transformative process. It's about more than just finding peace. It's about discovering your true self and living with greater authenticity and purpose. As you continue on this path, remember that every step forward, no matter how small, is progress. Trust in your ability to grow and change, and know that a calmer, clearer mind is within your reach. The power to shape your inner world lies within you, waiting to be unlocked. So take a deep breath, center yourself in the present moment, and begin this incredible journey of self-discovery and inner peace.